Hi everybody, I'm here with your daily channeled message. I have the Galactic Federation of Light wanting to come through. They say that they want to shed light on current life, world events, sorry. We are the Galactic Federation of Light. We are here to provide you with an answer to many of your queries, as there has been an uptick in individuals asking what is happening, what is going to happen through the course of the events that are working their way through your collective field. As we move closer to the ending of the portal you have been moving through, there is a closure happening. There is a sense of unification coming through the collective field. There not only has been trouble and strife, but there has been an accentuation of one's ability to see beyond the veil. There has been a necessary purging taking place within your collective and individual experiences so that you are better able to identify with the core parts and pieces of who you are on not only an individual level, but within your collective, who you are as a species, who you are as beings existing on this planet. What is it that you wish to be bringing into fruition? The events that have been taking place across your globe have been allowing for a deeper sense of identification with these things. You know that you are trying to move into a version of reality that prioritizes understanding, harmony, peace, less resistance, less dissonance, one that brings clarity of character and mind into play. When these things are the priority, and when these things are the goals to be attained within the collective field, there is a necessary shift that takes place. So when we see unfolding such as these on your planet, it is not always a bad thing. It is something that is required to enable large-scale shifts within the collective consciousness. That is why things unfold the way that they do. There is more to be said about how these things continue to unfold on your planet, and there is more to be said about how these things can contribute to your collective experience, as you all have parts and pieces to play within this collective field. So take heart in knowing that although much of what is happening may not be in alignment with who you are, it might be creating dissonance or resistance internally. Do not allow the mind to cling on to the happenings that are occurring, as they are part of what is necessary to be purged within your collective field and within the collective consciousness of the planet. There is always a higher reasoning for much of what is occurring. Although things are difficult or can be experienced as difficult, that does not mean that ultimately everything is going to be difficult. In spiritual truth, everything will work out and is working out exactly as it is supposed to. So know that you are being called into your highest expressions at this time through the understanding that when you remain balanced, calm, and prioritizing your internal sense of union, that is what permeates into the field itself. These things oftentimes would not have the same level of permeation if they were only happening on an individualized level. Much of what is occurring is designed to create cohesion in the collective field because it brings a type of solidity and solidarity into the minds and hearts of individuals. Without this sense of solidarity, you might not work together in the same way. When there is a collective goal and when there is a collective theme to be desired to move away from, it makes it significantly easier to create that unity and cohesion and direction forward that makes sense to the mind and the heart of the individuals that are perpetuating the roles within your collective civilization. So know that you are part of this divine unfolding. Keep your heart and mind at peace. Know that although things may be happening that are dissonant to your desires and who you claim yourself to be in this incarnation, you are being brought to what is necessary for you to experience, as well as what is necessary for you to be able to bring yourself into the next version of this incarnation, into the next version of your collective experience as part of this oneness or the collective whole in which you are. We are the Galactic Federation of Light. Peace be with you now. We love you, we support you, and we are here with you and for you. Okay. Love that. The Galactic Federation came through yesterday too on a longer channel video for my Patreon. Very similar themes. We are part of the collective unfolding. We are part of the divine unfolding. We have roles to play within it. And we are playing those roles the more connected we are to our sense of authenticity and our sense of integrity, alignment, following through on what feels right for us. It doesn't mean that we have to be like, oh yeah, all these things are, we don't need to be passive, but we need to be following like what feels right and true for us within these experiences, and operating in that highest degree of integrity and authenticity when we're interacting with the external environment around us. So that's it for today. I love you all, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.